Hey, my name is Christy, and I'm from Fayetteville, Georgia. Welcome to Caroline and Company Live, and now to Amanda and Cecil.
Thank you, Christy. Welcome to Caroline and Company Live. Now, everybody is from out of town.
That's right. That's what we're going to do. We're going down Thursday. We'll be down on the boulevard Thursday, and we're going to be shooting some new openings. And we're looking for people all around.
So if you're locals, get down there, too.
Local,
did you run across any locals?
Yes, we did. We had one on the other day, the guy from Peach's Corner.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
We had him on the other day.
Yeah.
But it was pretty cool. The people from Australia called me Cecil. I said, that's fine. I've been called a lot. We got a great show lined up today. A lot of people and a lot of interesting things.
That's right. But I tell you what, it's a little warm outside today, isn't it?
Oh, Amanda, you can go ahead and say it. It's just downright hot outside. But this is the place to be if you're going to beat the heat, I guess. Surfside Pier, live view outside. You can see a lot of folks down at the beaches right now. Lots of blue sky overhead. Certainly that's going to keep that heat going for the afternoon. 91 already in Myrtle Beach, 93 in North Myrtle, 91 in Florence, even 90 in Darlington, Marion, and Conway. That's half the story. As we talk about the humidity here this summertime, we're already talking 100-plus heat index values out there. 102 in Florence and Conway. That's what it actually feels like. 101 in Myrtle Beach. 103 in North Myrtle Beach. Through the afternoon, that heat index will range from 105 to 108 degrees. So dangerously hot and humid conditions out there. A heat advisory is in effect until 7 p.m. Now, right now, the radar is dry. We will be watching out for some developing showers and thunderstorms later on today. More so this evening and tonight. Possibility of some strong or even severe thunderstorms in the mix. Otherwise, mostly sunny to partly sunny skies. Those highs are actually pretty close to where you are right now, mid to low 90s. Again, a few thunderstorms possible this afternoon and evening. Better chance with a complex coming in from our north to bring in a few strong or severe thunderstorms. We'll be keeping a very watchful eye on that for you. Otherwise, your 7-day forecast is that Mott's forecast. More of the same, 20 to 30% chance of an afternoon or evening thunderstorm. Highs for the Grand Strand around 92 to 93. Inland areas, 95 to 97 degrees through Saturday. Temps are down just a touch as we go through the end of the weekend and into the beginning of next week. But do what you can to stay cool and keep an eye out for those thunderstorms later today.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back to Caroline and Company Live. So Cecil and I had fun last night. We went to the Teen Choice Awards.
That was Sunday night.
Sunday night.
You see, doing that morning
show,
you
all my
forget
days
what day
are mixed up. I know.
Yeah, Sunday night we were out in California. We were at the what was it, amphitheater, Gibson Amphitheater out there. They were doing the Teen Choice Awards.
That's right.
Yeah. And we did some promo shots. Here we are in some promo shots here. I was a little skinnier there. I didn't eat that day. There's a man on the red carpet.
All right.
How about that?
Yeah.
And let's see what else we got. There we are doing a presentation. And this one really gets me. I'm singing and dancing with the bees. Can you believe that? Look at there. That is amazing.
All the way on the
We have so much fun when we go
there
places out in California. We want to thank the Choice Teen Group for letting us come out.
Did you have to practice for that, or did you just get out there and wing it?
You know, you just have to move with the bees.
Yeah,
the bees kind of directs.
Yeah,
he told me to get a haircut. I said, I'm getting one today.
After the show, right?
That's right, after the show.
All right, let's talk a little bit about today. It is Tuesday.
All right, it's Tuesday, July 24th, and this is my cousin's day. So I say hey to all my cousins, okay?
Okay.
And it's also early bird day.
Early bird.
Yeah, so when you get old, you go out early and eat, and it costs you less.
Get the specials, yeah.
Just wanted to tell you that. Birthdays today, 1936. Check her out. You remember her, Ruth Buzzy, 76 years old. She was on Laugh-In's TV show. 1951, Linda Carter. Wow. 61 years old, former Miss USA in 1972, and also Wonder Woman on TV. 1969, Jennifer Lopez, she's 43. J-Lo, actress, model, and singer. On this day in history, it was 1961. Edwin Newman becomes a news anchor on the Today Show. 1965, Bob Dylan releases Like a Rolling Stone. 1967, Beatles sign a petition in the Times to legalize marijuana. And then they all were fined later on when they were caught with marijuana. Now, from the Know-It-All department, let's see if you know this one, okay?
Okay.
Who played Captain Kangaroo? And what other well-known television character did he play?
That guy.
Everybody, there he is right there. Bob Keeshan. He played him. Now, in 55 to 1984, he also, that was when he played, Captain Kangaroo. And he also played Clarabelle the Clown on Howdy Doody Show. He was a clown that did no talking, just walking around pushing the little horn.
All right.
How about that?
There you go.
You remember that, don't you?
No.
That was from the 50s. She don't remember anything from the 50s. She can barely remember anything from the 90s.
That's true.
She's a young girl. That's why people watch the show, I'm sure.
All right, we have a great show lined up for you today. We have an illusionist coming up next, but first, we have to check on the news.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. An Army sergeant will finally be put to rest today in Florence after 3 years without a burial. We'll tell you about a new law that allows for a proper burial for those who may have been forgotten. The man who police say tried to jump the Waccamaw River in the Wampee area about a year ago was sentenced. And the new Target store in Horry County opens tonight. We'll have a preview. Join us for those stories and more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
It's time for the Craftsman Summer Classic, August 3rd through 5th, Myrtle Beach Convention Center. Celebrating 30 years with 3 big days, thousands of creations, hundreds of artists and craftsmen, something for every style, taste, and budget. Big savings at craftshow.com.
My oldest doesn't turn 16 for 9 years and 5 months. Until then, I'm the chauffeur. That's why I love fuel rewards at Lowe's Foods. For every $100 I spend on groceries, I save 5 cents on each gallon of gas. Now I don't need to empty my wallet just to fill an empty tank. I'm already going grocery shopping. Now I save on gas every time I do it. Yeah, that makes my day.
Lowe's Foods, good for you.
Oh no, did the blower trip the breaker again?
I'll fix it.
No, just call Mr. Sparky.
I don't have time to wait all day for Mr. Sparky to show up.
You don't have to wait. Mr. Sparky's on time or it's free.
It's okay to ask for help. We're on time, you'll see, or the repair is free. That is the Mr. Sparky guarantee.
Why the why? Here's why. We have a swimming pool and offer swimming lessons for children and adults. There's a lot of water in our area. Make sure your kids are safe by teaching them to swim at the YMCA. 449-YMCA.
Join the fun. The Craftsman Summer Classic, August 3rd through 5th, Myrtle Beach Convention Center. Made in America at its best. Endless choices. Traditional, contemporary, functional, funky. Always something new. The Craftsman Summer Classic. Save big at craftshow.com.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're so glad to have you here today. And now we have an illusion that's happening. He's at the Grand Theater down in Surfside.
That's right, down in Surfside Beach. You do illusions, an interesting show.
Yes, hold on.
Oh!
Sorry.
That's pretty good.
I'm sorry. That happens from time to time. Forgive me.
All right, it's Brandon and Hannah. So first of all, when are your shows?
Our shows are every week, Tuesday, Thursday, and most Saturday nights. We might be doing some Sundays soon, so just keep an eye out on the website. And they are at 7 o'clock. Adult tickets are only $22, and kids are right around $12. So you're not going to find a cheaper ticket in town than that.
All right. Very interesting. Well, you mentioned the website. That's thegrandtheater.us. And now you've been doing this for a while.
Quite a while. I got my very first magic kit when I was just 6 years old for Christmas. It was more of a hobby when I was 11, and it's been a professional job since I was 16 years old.
Okay, and an impressive job. You were rated 3rd best teen magician in the world.
That's correct.
That is quite an honor right there.
It was pretty exciting. Went out to Las Vegas and competed and said I was 3rd best in the world.
Wow. Have you ever wanted to make your friends disappear or something?
I have a few.
Do you? I'd like to learn that trick later. We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk.
But show us a few things. Okay, show us some things can you do, all right?
Everybody's got their cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Not everybody's got a balloon, but everybody's got a cell phone.
We're
going to do something kind of cool. Actually, really interesting. Watch this.
All right.
If I pass out, y'all got to run with me, okay?
We're on it.
Prepare to be amazed. Okay, that was just dumb. Watch. You know, in science, we learn 2 solids can't pass through each other, right?
Right, right.
Well, I'm not one for science.
Wow, look
Shrink
at
wrap.
this. Can we get a shot of this right here? Look at that. It is in the balloon.
Now here.
In the balloon.
We'll seal off the balloon. I got pretty strong teeth, so here, let me stir up. Oh, that hurt. Okay. We'll tear the phone out of the balloon.
Ah.
Solid phone. Now here, Amanda, if you would hold your hand out. We put the balloon inside your hand, squeeze real tight, give a little bit of a wave. Now open up your hand. And look, the balloon has now no holes. 100% sealed. Check it out.
Wow.
And now, Cecil, here's what's really cool.
That's good.
Here's what's cool. Take this balloon home tonight.
Okay.
Put it underneath your pillow. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, It'll still be there.
The phone fairy? Oh, it'll still be there.
It'll still be there. Okay, all right. That's pretty cool. That is cool. Well, thank you so much.
No problem.
Brandon and Hannah, you can check them out at the Grand Theater down in Surfside Beach. Check out the website, thegrandtheater.us, and stay with us. We have a fun show for you.
CarolinaLive.com has partnered with area businesses to bring you Carolina Live Deal. You'll save from 50 to 70% off on the area's best services, restaurants, and attractions. Today's deal is from the Sports Doctors Incorporated. Right now, you can buy 1 month gym membership and get 1 month free. Fitness, performance, and wellness, the Sports Doctors has it all. From personal training to chiropractic care and massage, the Sports Doctors will get you back in shape or help you make your shape better. Come in and speak with our personal trainers and we can set you up with a comprehensive wellness program. Don't be left off the field. You need to play. They want you in the game. Sports Doctors can help you play and win. Call the Sports Doctors today or visit our website for more information. Save money today by going to CarolinaLive.com and clicking on the Carolina Live Deals link. It's that easy. Carolina Live Deals only on CarolinaLive.com. Hello, everybody. Cecil Chandler from Myrtle Beach Hyundai. We're on the road again. We're finding out what people think about the 2013 Elantra.
I really like it. I enjoyed the interior. It's very roomy, and I like the controls. I like the color as well. I think it looks really sharp.
You know what kind of car this is?
No, what kind?
It's a Hyundai Elantra 2013.
Really?
The best thing I like about it is you get 40 miles per gallon.
That's what the people think about the new Hyundai Elantra.
We are out and about at Broadway at the beach. 350 acres of shopping, dining, and attractions. It's like an entertainment mecca.
There's just so much to offer. Young and old, locals and tourists, everyone has fun. Shop, dine, dance, play, and stay at Broadway at the beach.
Welcome back, Carolina and Company Live. We have peaches. We are talking about the Peach Festival down in Pawleys Island, and they brought us peaches and peach cobbler.
Wow, this is the 4th annual Peach Festival down in Pawleys Island. It's set for July 27th, 28th at St. Paul's United Methodist Church in Pawleys. Now, the money raised from this event goes toward local missions and all kind of stuff like that, like arts and crafts. Y'all got everything, Eric. Got Eric and Pat with us. Eric, talk to a little bit about it.
This is the 4th festival. And the first 3, we raised just over $20,000.
Wow.
This one, we'll be disappointed if we don't raise more than 10. The response that we're getting has just been enormous. Your own Ed Pietrowski is going to do his hurricane presentation, and that'll bring a good crowd for us. We have music, we have choirs, 200 pies and cobblers for sale.
Wow.
And 1,750 pounds of peaches, bulk peaches to sell.
From MacB Farm.
From MacB.
You got that right. Great people there. Now, Pat, what are you doing this year with them?
I'm just helping Eric. We're co-chairing. And we also have a kid zone. We will have 3 bouncies, face painting, and hair painting.
Oh,
for all
that's
the
good.
kids.
That's good. Well, I always go down and always buy
It's for the family.
one of these. I buy one of these every year. When I go, every year.
Yeah,
maybe
you brought
2.
the cobbler. Did you bring us some forks so we can dig into
Any
these?
ice cream?
You have them here in the kitchen. I know you have.
Yeah, he does. But these peaches are unbelievable. Now, this is unbelievable. I've been to it for the last 2 years, and they have a lot of people come out, and they have a lot lot of fun there. They really do.
Absolutely.
Y'all do a good job with that.
We have a silent auction.
Okay.
And as well as the vendors, and we have probably from our church at least 100 people volunteering to help make this thing happen.
And they make it happen. Well, we thank y'all both for being here, and I'll be down there.
All for a good
I'll be
cause.
coming
Tell
down.
them one more time where to be and when.
Tell them where and when.
Pawleys Island, right across from Litchfield by the Sea at St. Paul's Waccamaw United Methodist Church from 4 to 8 p.m. on Friday night.
All right.
Check it out.
Thank y'all a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And, can I have one of these?
We're leaving them here.
These are for us?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.
And we're leaving.
This man says I have a bright future. He's my dad, Greg Mitchell. Dad advised me to enroll in the Associate in Arts program at Horry Georgetown Technical College. Then I transferred to Coastal Carolina, completed my Bachelor of Arts degree, and landed a great job. Need advice? call the admissions office. They help hundreds of students find their future each year. Many qualify for financial aid. Tuition here is much lower than at private colleges, and HGTC courses transfer. Funny how after I go to college, Dad gets smarter.
When you need tires, where do you go?
Everyone here at Surfside Bowling goes to Mason Tire.
When your brakes are squeaking, where do you go? Mason Tire. Excuse me, sir, when you need a tune-up, where do you go?
I go to Mason Tire.
The Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce partners with area hospitality associations and other pro-tourism organizations to proactively serve local businesses in the hospitality and tourism industries.
This hospitality partnership provides many benefits as well as a powerful and unified voice for local businesses in the hospitality and tourism industries.
Promote, protect, improve. The Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce, working for you.
Looking for a line of clothing that will make your man look his best? Butler's Fine Men Clothing in Florence is the store. Looking for a suit? No problem. How about a sports coat? You can find it all right here at Butler's Fine Men Clothing. Any kind of tie you're looking for or bow tie, you'll find it here. The hottest new craze is Southern tied shirts. They have all colors in casual and dress shirts, complete in-house alterations. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing, helping men look better for more than 2 decades.
When you guys get your car serviced, where do you go?
Mason Tire.
Excuse me, sir, when you need your truck serviced, where do you go?
At Lane's, we take our trucks to Mason Tire.
Excuse me, ma'am, when you need an oil change, where do you go?
Home of the $17.95 oil change, Mason Tire.
Comments, questions, feedback.
We want them from you.
Facebook, Twitter, email. I'm waiting on a call from... Excuse me.
Send us a message anytime.
Especially during the show.
This is my husband. He says, Cecil, keep Matthew McConaughey away from my wife.
On Facebook, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Send a message or post a comment. On Twitter, put a hash mark next to Carolina and Co.
We want to hear from you on Carolina and Company Live.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we have the cars on here all the time from the Myrtle Beach Car Club.
That's right. They're always having car shows everywhere.
That's right. And they're collecting money. And today, we've got a big old check, don't we?
Yes, ma'am.
What we got, Steve?
We have a couple checks. The first check we'd like to give to Hope House. We'd like to give back to the community. We want to give them a check for $1,000.
All right. That's very good.
That is great.
Thank you.
And I know they can use it.
We can. Thank you so much.
And the other
hold
check,
that one for us.
The other check is to Honor Flight for our World War II veterans. We'd like to give them $3,000.
Wow.
Right. That's wonderful.
Now, this is what the Myrtle Beach Car Club, they do all year long. They have shows, and then they do 50-50 drawings, and they raise that money. And this year they raised a lot more, and it's been given to 2 different people. And that's very good. And y'all continue to do this. The Myrtle Beach Car Club always does it.
Yes, we do. And at the end of the year, we get with social services. We find 2 or 3 families, and we give them Christmas for each year.
Oh, nice.
So that's great.
So
Y'all can use this too, can't you?
Oh, we sure can. And on behalf of Honor Flight Myrtle Beach, I want to thank the Myrtle Beach Car Club for their generous donation. If we're to keep our flights going, donations like this come in very handy. And we do have a flight coming up. It's our 5th flight on October 24th. And we're looking for World War II vets to fill that flight.
And we'll be telling more about that, too. Yes. We've got y'all on the show a couple of times to do that.
Yes,
well, thank y'all so much for being here, Steve. Great job, buddy. Great job.
Right,
Steve is the man with the Myrtle Beach Car Club.
Yeah.
He is the guy.
And thanks, of course, to Hope House of Myrtle Beach that helps out
Amanda.
homeless teens, and a really great program.
It is indeed. Thank you.
Thank you guys for having us on.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Always. All right, we got a lot more coming up. You stay with us. We'll be right back.
Where can you get simply the best for less? Window World of Myrtle Beach. Window World is America's largest replacement windows company, with high-quality windows that have earned the Good Housekeeping seal. They're Energy Star certified, which means these windows help you save energy and money. These windows can withstand hurricanes, they're made of impact glass, and they won't let the sun fade your furniture. Plus, these windows are easy to clean. Window World of Myrtle Beach also offers doors, vinyl siding, and more. Call 843-445-9921 or stop by 131 Causey Street in Myrtle Beach And check out the virtual showroom online at windowworldofmyrtlebeach.com.
The Man in the Hat makes buying a car easy. Click AutoWorldOfConway.com for over 200 cars, trucks, and SUVs. Click to get pre-approved for on-lot financing. It's never been easier. Click, click, and drive. AutoWorldOfConway.com. Good cars for good people.
When you see a piece of your heart just disappear like that, it was a very rough evening to get through. I personally felt that we had lost the summer. Working with A&I, we were totally into a go-forward mode.
We beat this deadline because of the commitment of all parties involved.
It really is 83 days from the time of the fire to the time of serving our first hamburger.
Their involvement was absolutely amazing, and we were very pleased with the end product.
They really became part of the Merle's Inlet community. In fact, we kind of miss these guys.
Dollar, here, dollar.
During a recession, a lot of people lose money, and it's harder to find new money as jobs get scarcer. People try to stretch what they have to make it last longer. There's an easier way to make your money work for you, and it just takes a little financial fitness. Come to the Georgetown County Library. They've got the books, videos, computer programs, and classes to get you on the right path. And best of all, it's free.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. As you know, we like to feature local authors in the area, and we have one with us today who happened to include this guy in one of his books.
Can you believe it? This is Billy Campbell with me now, and his granddaughter, and her name is what now?
Madison.
Madison. She's here with him.
Madison
now,
Wright.
This is the book. It's called it's Entrepreneurs Creating Jobs Through Entrepreneurship. And Billy was nice enough to put me in his book. Now, he did another book also. We'll talk about that in a few minutes, the one on the other end. But talk about the creating jobs, the entrepreneur thing.
Okay, first I want to thank you for inviting me to come by here and talk. And I know you're short on time and all, but so I'll talk fast. You'll listen fast.
Go for it.
Entrepreneurship is a very important part of us and the United States of America. I'm concerned about the entrepreneurs not developing the way they should be. When things happened in the past, when we were a young country, we had entrepreneurs working all the time. There's so many different things now. For an example, the things that has been created and developed in the last since 1945 was we were born before penicillin. We were born before polio shots, and I can go on.
And before television,
and
too.
before television, too. Now, this was before my time. I mean, this was at my time back then and there. and this book here means a great deal. My granddaughter has helped me with this, going through this and things and helping people out. And it's something that I really would like for everybody to get involved in. You've got to be a creative. You've got to be somehow, you've got to create things for other people. Our country is not doing what I think it should be. If we quit creating, we are a service country. And by being a service country, what happens? Then we eventually go down.
That's right.
We really want to get things going here. Now, the way we do this is to make sure that you start young. The reason I wanted Madison here with me today, this book it's a nonprofit book, and it's designed to help people create an opportunity to think about what they want to do. It's a reference book.
All right, now let's talk about this one. Heroes of World War II from Florence County. This was your first one you put together, right, Billy? Tell me real quick now what you're trying to do with this.
You interviewed me for that one.
This
was about 6 years ago. The person on there is a good friend of mine. We were in the Sunday school class together, and we talked war all the way down. But he died. We had to really hurry it up. He died about 6 months after this book was finished. So I really appreciate everything he's done there. These are veterans of World War II from Florence County.
And this is available. Now, how can they find these books? Tell them real quick.
We have a website.
Tell them where.
BillyCampbellBooks.com.
BillyCampbellBooks.com. You check it out. He's trying to get one of these to everybody. Tell them who you're trying to get one for.
Every widower of deceased veterans or widower can get one of these for free.
How about
All
that?
you got to do is call get on the web with us, and we will send it to you. It's important. These are very important items. But I want to go back a little bit on entrepreneurship.
All right, we got about 10 seconds. 10 seconds,
I want to let everybody know that this is nonprofit, and it's designed to create opportunities for the future. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you for being with us, Billy. We appreciate that. We sure do. And let's check out the picture of the day today. Here we go. This was sent in. Let's see. Yeah. Kent Gainey sent this in. He shot it down at this is
tree?
a squirrel. He's taking water from, you know, a bird thing. That's pretty cool, you know. That's pretty cool.
great.
He sent that in. Kent Gainey sent that in. I think Nancy sent it for him. He didn't know how to do it. Pirate code. That's where that was taken at. That was where I was taken at.
There we go.
All right.
Thank you for sending in that picture. Email us your photos, carolinaandco@wpde.com, or post them on our Facebook page, and we'll get them on the air. Contact us, too, if you want any of these books that we were talking
all about the books.
today.
Learn more about it, too, and just let us know. If you want to be on the show, you let us know, too. We've got a lot of great things coming up.
That's
See
right.
you tomorrow. Everybody wave bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Oh, and bye to Allison.
Bye to Allison. Allison's last time I interned with us. Allison.
I would say hobble over here, but
Hurry, hurry. She can't make it. She can't make
she
it.
hurt her
All
knee. See you later.